Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, gang. Welcome. I'm Cliff Jablonski, the behind-the-scenes guy here at the Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout, yeah. And I want to know one thing. Are you DTF? That's right. You know what I'm talking about. Are you down to Friday?
Hey! What's buzzin', cousins? I'm Grimm Gorri.
And I'm Janet Decay.
And together we host
The Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout. And this is episode 174 of the Hangout.
Wow, hey, is that a banana in my lap or am I just happy to see you? Well, maybe it's both, who knows? That's right, 174 and we want more. Yeah, they want more. Yeah.
Getting closer and closer to 200 episodes, Grimm.
That's right, 175 will be a milestone. But you know what? You're probably watching now, and if you haven't figured it out yet, we ain't live. But we're still going to do the show, okay? So This is one of these pre-tape deals we're doing because we have some obligations to attend to.
Something suddenly came up. You know, we had to go visit some relatives. You've got your Grandpa and Grandma.
That's right.
And I've got Uncle Poopin' Tootin'.
Ah, that's right. You're related, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess you could say you have a toot in common.
Ah! Good one, Grimm.
You know, every now and then.
So we've got a fun movie for you guys tonight. We can't forget Friday. We wanted you to still have fun and enjoy a kind of scary movie.
Yeah, it's one of those made-for-TV deals. It's got a real creepy cast. It takes place in like the 1970s, and it's called Don't Go to Sleep. Woo!
Actually, 1982.
Okay, rewind. It came out in the 1980s. It's called Don't Go to Sleep.
Yeah, so...
starring no one you've ever seen and no one you ever know. But that never stopped us from showing something.
That's very true. And how many farts are in this movie?
Actually, there are 6 farts. That's right.
Wow.
6 farts in this movie.
6 juicy ones.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're a little squeaky here and there. But, yeah, this was back in the day because we haven't shown this in a few years. I think we only showed it once on our show.
Yeah,
on our program.
It's actually been a long time. I think we played this maybe 100 episodes ago.
Yeah, so, and that's a long time in show years. So yeah, we dug this out of the crypt, and we're going to present to you tonight. And this was back in the day when I was cutting the farts up for whatever reason to make the show longer. I don't know. But there's 6 juicy farts, as you said, of the movie. And yeah, we're going to have fun in between them all. We're going to hang out like we usually do, except we just ain't live, that's all.
Yes, so the Macabre Mirror and the Mini Monster shout-outs we will be doing tonight. But we want to thank all of you viewers and your minis who, take time out of your week to sit and watch us and, get the popcorn and all your snacks and all that fun stuff.
That's right.
So there is still a chat, so you guys can chat on our YouTube channel while this premieres. Mm-hmm. And then later on, if you catch the replay, you can, add some comments, and we do go through and read the comments.
That's right, and of course, no prize giveaway tonight. A lot of stuff that we usually do live ain't gonna happen tonight.
But that's okay, because it will happen the next time we go live, right, Grimm?
And that'll be episode 175. I'm looking forward to that one.
Woohoo!
Yeah, all right. Well, let's not procrastinate. Let's get into fart 1 of Don't Go to Sleep.
Ooh.
Right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout.
Yeah.
Laura, I don't understand why she has to come and live with us. She's got enough money that she could live any place that she wants
It's
to,
not a
really.
question of money, Philip, and you know it. The doctor says she cannot be alone anymore. She just can't handle her affairs. She's...
How much farther, Dad?
Kevin, you've been asking that every 5 minutes. We'll be there when we get there.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Well, eat your sandwich then, Mary.
Kevin ate it already. Oh, I'm sure.
Kevin?
I did not. You liar.
She's been signing things without even knowing what they are. She got lost at the
Okay,
supermarket.
all right,
She's
okay.
just
But,
not
honey, she
like
can
wants.
afford to have somebody come in every day
No,
to take care
no,
of
I don't
her.
want someone coming in. It's my mother. Look, she's old, and I just refuse to throw her away.
Oh, come on, honey. I didn't mean it like that. And you know that I didn't.
I
It's
know.
just that, well, we've got this new house and I've got a new job, and all of a sudden I find that I have to deal with your mother.
I don't know why you
Kevin,
feel like
stop
that.
it. Kevin,
You're
stop
welcome.
it.
Come on.
Kevin, stop it.
I mean, she always asks us over. She always loves to have you around.
Oh, it's the kids.
No,
It's the
she-
kids. Yes, it is. She only has me.
Philip, watch the road.
Mary,
What?
why are you crying?
Give me that.
What is going on back there? Now, come on, you guys. Straighten up.
Shh, Mary, it's all right. Kevin. Did Grandma give you this?
Where'd you get the spider, anyway? Whose is it? Huh?
Dad, can I have a motorcycle? I want horses. Horses are stupid. They are not. Sure is the middle of nowhere.
Sure is.
Look, Daddy, there it is, just like the pictures.
Hey, 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 I see they found it, okay?
Not only did they find it, they beat us to it.
Hey, look, Grandma's there already.
I can't believe it. I cannot. What has she got, radar or something? Why couldn't she wait until we get settled in at least? Look, she's taken over already. Look. What's the first thing that goes in the house? Is her precious TV set. Next thing you know, she'll be arranging the furniture like she wants it. Honey,
She's welcome, Philip. So just please be nice. Please.
I'm nice. I'm always nice. Aren't I? Hmm? Huh, Kevin?
If you buy me a motorcycle.
Mama, we're here. Hurry on, honey.
Kids go running all over now.
Hiya, honey. Oh,
Hi, sweetheart.
how's Rockefeller?
please, listen, this new job is very important to Philip. To all of us.
Yes.
So,
Hiya, Philip.
Hello, Bernice. I see you found it all right. Glad to see that you're still not smoking.
Haven't had a puff in 2 years. Ha ha!
Yeah, well, I can't stand around here all day. Paying these guys by the hour.
hey, where are you two off to?
Can me and Mary,
Mary and I.
go and plane back?
Well, okay, but don't get out of sight of the house.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Someone is here.
Hello, Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Don't worry your mother.
You're looking sweet. Love your little shirt.
Mary, hey, come on. What are you doing? Mary. Come on. Let's go exploring. What are you looking at? Come on. What are you looking at? Come on. I'm telling. You're not supposed to put up her pictures.
Sneaking around spying on me, boy?
You're not supposed to.
Who says so?
My mom. That's who.
Well, you listen up, Sonny. I'm your mom's mom. How you like them apples?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, darling. You're staying right here.
Mary.
Well, Mary, how do you like your new room, huh?
It's pretty.
If you're not crazy about these curtains, we can get new ones.
I like it.
Good. Well, you got your own brand new bed and all your own things, and first thing tomorrow we'll get everything neat and organized, all right?
Okay, Mom.
And I'd appreciate it if you helped Kevin with his things.
Oh, he never lets me touch his stuff.
Well, then maybe you can help Grandma unpack.
I hate the way she smells.
Mary.
Well, she smells like cigarettes, and it smells like yuck.
Yuck. You know Grandma isn't smoking anymore.
Are you kidding? I've seen her.
Okay, and now I want to see you in bed. Give me this. Come on, lights out. Love you.
What about Kevin?
Don't worry about Kevin. Are you happy, Mary?
Yes, Mommy.
That's good. Double kisses. Good night, sweetheart. Kevin? Kevin, what are you doing? What is... Where did you get this thing?
Well, Dad gave it to me from the plant.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll see about that. Young man, I want you in that bed in 2 minutes with the lights out.
It's mine!
Okay, buddy, you just lost your 2 minutes in bed now. No radio, no noise, no lights. Good night.
It's still mine.
What was that?
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about that Bunsen burner. I told him he could use it, but only if I was there. But of course, with everything happening and the move and all, I don't know, I forgot. You know, everything's going to be better now, honey. Those people over at United Dynamics, they understand exactly what happened at Midland, so there's no problem.
Philip, nothing happened. Why do you insist on blaming yourself? Dropped out of the whole aerospace industry. Everybody lost their jobs.
Well, not everybody, as your mother so carefully pointed out. Some people actually kept their jobs, but not me, not Laura's husband.
Handsome. The important thing is, you stuck it out. Did you not?
Well, yeah, with a loan from your mother.
Did she loan you money? Why would she do that? You're paying it back, every penny, honey. Phil, please. Please believe in yourself 1/10 as much as I believe in you. And you can't lose. Okay? Okay?
You're funny.
But delicious.
Are you all right? Is she burned?
No, she's not, honey.
Are you okay, Mary?
She's just scared to death.
All right, this is all I need, really.
Honey.
Kids shouldn't be smoking in bed.
Bernice, we'll handle this. Are you smoking, Mary?
Phil, for God's
Oh,
sake.
somebody lit the bed on fire.
Well, what do you
Now,
think
Mary,
she's smoking?
Under the bed! In my room, I heard it!
Honey, what,
I
you was
did!
dreaming. It was a bad dream. No? Oh, honey, shh. Daddy's going to look. Shh. Daddy, he's going to check under your bed. Please, Mary. Please, close. Deep breaths. Come on.
Well, here's the trouble.
What is it, honey?
Right here.
Look at that.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was going to replace this 6 months ago before we ever moved.
See, there were sparks, honey.
Well, I'm going over all the wiring tomorrow. You can believe that. Well, obviously she can't sleep in her room tonight.
Mary will sleep in Kevin's room, all right?
Oh, no. You said we get our own rooms in the new house.
Kevin, I don't believe you. Mary is going to sleep in your room tonight, and that's it.
I knew it. Well, I know one thing. She's not allowed to touch any of my stuff. Mary? Hey, Mary. Don't cry, okay? You can play with my toys if you want. Not all of them. I'll tell you which ones, okay? Thanks, Kevin.
Well, shut the bed. You're watching The Mummy and the Monkeys' Hairy, Scary Hangout.
And 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? What's buzzing, cousins? Grimm Gorri here at the Akron Comic-Con, that's right. And I'm here with the Incredible Hulk. Wow, and, so how's it been, Hulk? How you been doing? Good? Smashing a lot of stuff, huh? Yeah, great. Hey, I got a house I want to tear down. Can you come over later and do that for me? You think about that one? All right. Hey, so how are the other Avengers?
Good.
Good, huh? I got a word out of the Hulk. I can't believe it. You gonna have fun today at Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, all right, Hulk, don't get to smashing, man. We'll see you later. Stay tuned for more antics with the Mummy and the Monkey right here at Akron Comic-Con.
Please, go away, go! Please, stop it, stop it! Go away, go away! Stop it! Go away, go away! Stop it, please, go away! Stop it, go away! Stop it, go away! Stop it, go away! Mom, Dad, wake up! Mary's screaming!
What's the matter with Mary?
I don't know.
What?
She's screaming and acting real weird.
All right.
And when I tried, she just kept on yelling louder, and she hit me real hard.
Kevin,
I swear, she was yelling and she hit
were
me.
you teasing her?
No,
Shh. She's asleep, Kevin. Now, back into bed.
but she was...
No.
Phil,
There is no buts about it, buddy boy. Back in that bed, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Kev, I'm sure she was just having a nightmare, that's all. Okay? All right? We'll leave our door open.
Okay, Mary. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
How do you turn this thing off?
Well, it has to run down.
Mary, I'm going to say this one time. I'm not going to say it again.
It wasn't that
No,
though.
please, hush. Just be quiet. Hush. Listen. It's beginning to get on my nerves. I want you two to behave, to be good, to be quiet. I don't want you running in and out of our room every 2 minutes with some wild tale
Phil,
about something.
please.
No, this is it. I've had it, Laura.
She maybe heard something, Phil.
You handle it.
Phil.
I did hear something, Mommy.
I know you did, sweetheart. Well, you think you did. It's the same. Tell you what, why don't you sleep in our room with us tonight? Would you like that?
No.
Well, are you sure?
I'm okay.
Okay, there's my girl. We all loved her, Mama. That's not it. It's Mary. She's going through such a difficult time now. I don't want things all over the house that remind her of Jennifer.
Hogwash.
Mama.
If you love somebody, you don't pretend they never existed.
No one is pretending she never existed, but she's dead. Mama, Jennifer is dead.
I suppose when I'm dead and gone, you'll shut my picture up somewhere. Pretend you never had a mother.
That is so ridiculous. Don't say that. Don't even think that. That's not it at all.
Oh, she was so beautiful.
Yes.
She looked like you when you were a little girl.
Boy, I wish I hadn't let Philip drive.
No. It was an accident. It was nobody's fault. It was nobody's fault. You remember that now. It was nobody's fault, darling.
Please go away. Please go away, please. Go away. Go away. Please. Please, leave me alone. Go away. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it.
Sneaking around, spying again, sonny boy?
Mary's acting weird.
Why'd you tell your mother? Well, you were going to tell on me. Why don't you tell on Mary?
I'm going to. Mary? Go ahead. Kill me. Kill me.
Mary! Honey! Mary, what are you doing under here? Sweetheart, come on. Come on out. Mary, what on earth are you doing under the bed?
Jennifer.
Shh, just calm down. Now, what is it? What is it?
Jennifer.
What about Jennifer?
She was here.
Oh, Mary, you were just dreaming.
She was there. She talked to me. She was. She was.
Mary, Jennifer is dead. She is in heaven, and you know that.
I don't care. I saw her. I did.
No.
I did. I saw her.
No, sweetheart. You didn't.
Mary. No, go away. Mary, come on. It's me. No. No! No! Arise, Queen Guinevere. Camelot awaits. Come on, Mary, don't you remember? Now you're supposed to say, thanks a lot, Lancelot. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Jennifer, is it Sir Lancelot? I thought that I'll never leave you again. Promise? Promise. Promise? Promise. But you have to help me. How? They don't want me to be here. They don't miss me like you do. They don't care. But they loved you. Not real love. Not like you do. And I always loved you the most. I always hated that. And they said we were in our own little world.
Philip, what's really bothering you about her seeing someone? I mean, I'm talking about going once or twice. A lot of people go to psychiatrists
Laura,
and psychiatrists.
a lot of people are not who we're talking about. We're talking about our family. Now, these people that hired me, that's a very special situation. Believe me, it is. They know what happened when Jennifer died. I told them all about it. And I assured them that everything was all right. Now, if they find out that Mary is going to a psychiatrist or going to a clinic, they're going to think that there's some pressure here at the house. They're going to think that I'm under some kind of tension. Somebody is always looking to trip you up. You know, Mary is... She's not the only one that had to deal with this. I don't know why she doesn't forget it. I don't know, why didn't she let it go?
Keep us a secret. Don't say anything about me anymore. But why?
First of all, they won't believe you. They'll think something's wrong with you. They'll try and keep us apart. They will. Spy on us. They'll try and catch you talking to me. They don't spy on me. They don't have to. You mean Kevin? And he tells. He teases and snoops and spies and tells. He always tells. We've got to take care of Kevin. Did this bed fall down? I don't know. Oh, I bet Dad put it together wrong when he set it up. Yeah, well, I'll get blamed. Where were you anyway? Oh, I just went to the bathroom. Look, we'll put it together ourselves, and then no one will know. And then tomorrow night, I'll move back into my room, and you'll have your own room to yourself again. Well, you don't have to look that happy about it.
You're watching The Mummy and the Monkey. And I'm the Toxic Avenger, apparently.
Hey! Welcome back, one and all. Well, it's probably just one, but whatever. Welcome back to
The Mummy and the Monkeys Harry Scary Hangout!
Episode 174, and tonight's scary movie is Don't Go to Sleep! Oh!
Woo, we're gonna need lots of caffeine now.
Yeah, that's right. So hopefully you're enjoying everything so far.
Yes, and we do have some appearances coming up that we wanted to share with you.
That's right, that's right. We can still book where we're coming from because this is going to be weeks from now. So let's get into where the Mummy and the Monkey are going to be next. Yeah.
Yes, so the first weekend of October is Cinema Wasteland.
Woohoo! Wasteland, baby.
They have a vendor's room. They have a film festival throughout the whole weekend, and yours Ghoulie, we're going to be a part of that film fest. Our end of summer special with the movie Bikini Monsters, that's the movie we host in that one, will be debuting at Cinema Wasteland. We will have the Blu-rays for sale. And the information on the hotel and like ticket prices and all that stuff is on cinemawasteland.com.
Yeah, Blu-ray, baby. This is our second Blu-ray, right?
Our third Blu-ray, actually. Blu-ray. Yeah, our third Blu-ray release. And we want to thank Terrence Muncie because he gave us permission, and we are partnering with him to, we have this Blu-ray release, and it's going to be really cool.
That's right. Thanks, Terrence, for letting us screen Bikini Monsters.
Yeah, so that's coming up soon, and then the next convention we have is in November. It's the first or second weekend of November. It's Akron Comic-Con.
Akron Comic-Con. I guess that's in Akron, Ohio.
It's in Akron, Ohio, yeah.
Okay.
And we had so much fun last year.
I don't know how I figured that out.
The fans, so many of them came out to visit us.
Boy.
That they said that we were welcome back.
Yeah.
So we're glad that we could go back to Akron Comic-Con.
So thanks to you, we'll be there. Thank you for coming out.
And the information is on the screen there. The website is akroncomiccon.com, and it's a family-friendly event. They have cosplay and autographs and shopping and all kinds of fun events.
That's right, and that's where we interviewed Superhost, I believe.
That is where we met Superhost. It was at the 2019 Akron Comic Con. You're right, Grimm.
Never forget that. I'll tell you that.
That is one for the history books for sure. We loved meeting with Superhost, and it was an honor to meet him.
Yes, indeed. I wonder who we're going to meet this time. Who knows?
You never know. I mean, we've met some great people at these shows.
Yeah, who knows? It could be you. Or you.
Or you.
Or you.
Maybe you over there. Put some pants on.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, put them on. Listen to them.
All right, well, let's get back to the movie, Grimm.
That's right, let's get back to Don't Go to Sleep. Right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys Harry Scary Hangout.
I can close my eyes, I just ain't gonna go to sleep.
Last evening's plane crash has left the number of dead. The
How's about a drink, Bernice?
Oh, have a sidecar.
I'm making martinis.
Brandy, triple sec, a dash of lemon juice. That's all there is in a sidecar.
I know how to make a sidecar. I really know how to make a sidecar. You want a martini or not?
How many of those have you had?
I am relaxing after a hard day at work, and I'm having a few martinis in my own house. And if I want to have 2 martinis or 10 martinis, that is my business. You dig?
Suit yourself.
What are you trying to tell me, Bernice? You trying to tell me something?
Nothing, just you know how you get when you drink martinis.
I don't know how I get. Why don't you tell me, huh? I'd like to know. Tell me, how do I get?
You know.
Oh, I know, all right. I know. And who was it that kept pushing martinis in my hand, huh? Who was it that wouldn't let us go earlier when everybody was all right, huh? Who was that? Who was it that kept saying, oh, come on, Phil. Just one more. Have one more. Just one for the road. Who was that? Where you going, Bernice? Come on, Bernice. Don't be a party pooper. Just one more. Why don't you have one for the road? Huh?
Wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It was my fault.
She knows. But how? Pictures in her room. She knows I'm here. She'll wreck everything. But how can she wreck everything? Mary, you do love me, don't you? Yes. You do want us to be together, don't you? Don't want anyone to come between us again, do you? Oh, no, please. Well, then. Well, what can we do about it? What about Kevin? We can use Kevin to help us get rid of Grandma.
9, the PD aren't going to that location. Full orders from truck 92 were available.
Be careful. Mom? Where's she's in bed. I can hear Mama?
Set her down. Set her down. She's arresting.
What? She's having another? Mama?
Take it easy. Take it easy, lady. Bill, the paddle. Quick. Paddles. Right. Don't touch these, lady. All right. Ready? Clear.
Be careful.
One more time. Ready? Clear.
It's all.
We're getting some. We're getting some. She's coming around.
Mama?
She's coming around. Bill, check the oxygen.
Mama? Mama?
Okay.
She's in bed. Mama, what?
It's all.
Losing her. The paddles. Again, the paddles.
Hit her hard. Flat line.
Clear. Come on, lady.
Grease it.
Clear.
Please.
Come on, lady.
Once more harder.
Come on.
Try again. Try again. No!
This string was broken. So what? So you were messing around with Ed.
No, Grandma's dead.
So what?
So don't you feel sad?
Why should I?
'Cause you're supposed to. When someone dies, you're supposed to feel sad about it, not think about that stupid snake.
Ed is not a stupid snake. He's a lizard. And don't pretend you feel sad about Grandma, because I know you're not.
How would you know?
Because she loved Jennifer more than you.
Anyway, I hate lizards, and I wouldn't even try to touch one. And second of all, Ed is the dumbest name for a lizard I've ever heard of.
Ed isn't just a lizard. He's an iguana. And this is proof that you were messing around with his terrarium.
Maybe it was Mom cleaning up or something. What would I want with this slimy monster anyway?
Oh, you're guilty. Boy, are you ever guilty.
Get out of here. Get out. I'm not guilty. I'm not. And you're lying. Just get out of here.
Miss me? Get out! You're getting weird, Mary. And Mom and Dad know it. And I heard them talking that they're going to send you to the shrink.
Shut up. Just shut up. What do you know anyway?
Oh, yes, I do.
You don't know anything.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to tell him everything.
Heaven, what on earth is all this noise about? Answer me.
It wasn't me, Mom. It was Mary.
Now, not another word. I don't want one bit of your back talk. Now, just be quiet, go in your room, and not a word. I have had it. Go!
Boy, Ed, you're lucky. No sister, no mom. It's a jungle out there.
Don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen.
But
But I've never been to a psychiatrist. He'll ask me all kinds of questions, and I won't know what to say. Listen to me. There's nothing to worry about. I'll help you. But how? Remember how I used to do your homework for you? Yes. That's not the real worry now. Now we've got to worry about Kevin. And don't worry. I'll help you with the shrink.
This little bank I got in Nome, Alaska. The old man that gave it to me had had it since he was a little kid, probably about your age. You're gonna love it. Watch right here, watch it. Never could figure out why he didn't want to keep it. How about this one, Mary? Watch this, watch. That was his fastball. You want to see his slider? Horses, horses. You must like horses. All the girls like horses. Jockeys, jumping over fences. I got this one in Brisbane. You know where Brisbane is?
Australia.
Good, right. And this one is from a very special collection made around 1900, 1905. And I begged and I pleaded with the owner. This is the only one he'd give me. All the rest of them are in museums. That's funny. You try it. See if you can make it work.
Is this supposed to make me feel some way or something?
What?
What you're doing, is this a kind of psychology?
Yes. It's supposed to make you feel at ease. Have confidence. Well, I do one with video games that's supposed to not make you feel so threatened.
Well, I don't feel threatened.
Oh, that's good. How do you feel?
About what?
Anything. Home, school, the weather.
Are you still playing that game?
Yes, I am. All right, look, what I want to know specifically is how you feel about things. Your mother and father seem to think you have a problem. How about your brother?
Kevin?
Tell me, how do you get along together?
Okay, most of the time. Sometimes not. That's when he's being a jerk.
What does that mean, being a jerk?
You know, he's a boy. He's 9. So sometimes he's a jerk.
Yes, well, that's logical. I guess that would qualify almost anyone for jerkhood. So you play with Kevin, and that's it. There isn't anyone else to play with.
Well, we just moved in. And school hasn't started yet. Look, Dr. Cole. Did my mom tell you that I thought I saw Jennifer?
Was that your sister?
She's dead. She died in a car accident.
Would you like to talk about it?
She got killed. It's over. It was an accident. That's all.
Is it?
I know my mom probably told you some pretty weird stuff about me thinking Jennifer was alive.
Something like that, yes.
But see, that was only a dream. I thought I saw her and talked to her, but I was only dreaming.
I see. Then she didn't come back or anything.
Oh, no. Come back? She's dead, Dr. Cole.
Hello, stay tuned for more from the Mummy and the Monkey.
come out somewhere.
Mary? Kevin? You guys? Hey, I'm making some tuna fish sandwiches and then you can have some cookies later.
Okay, Mom, in a minute.
All right, well, they'll be in the fridge when you want them.
Thanks, Mom.
Kevin.
Wow, how'd you make it do that? You just hold it like sideways, kind of. You hold it like this. You make it slanted, and then you throw it that way. No, not at me, but away. And then it'll curve and come to me. I'll try. Okay, now, you have to get it tilted and throw it. There, you jerk! Sorry. Now we can't play. Dad'll get it when he gets home from work. But that'll be hours from now. Well, you can't go up there. You're not allowed. Oh, yeah? Who's gonna stop me? I'm telling. Big deal. Mommy?
And they were bringing children to him that he might touch them, and the disciples rebuked them. But when Jesus saw it, he was indignant and said to them, "Let the children come to me, do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of God. Truly I say to you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child shall not enter it." And he took them in his arms and blessed them, laying his hand upon them. At that time the disciples came to Jesus, saying, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" And calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of them and said, "Truly I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever humbles himself like this child, he is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven." Whoever receives one such child in my name receives me. But whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a great millstone fastened around his neck and to be drowned in the depth of the sea.
Not to go up on the roof. I told him.
What's wrong? Nobody's blaming you, are they?
No, nobody's blaming me. How could they? I told him.
I guess like most little brothers, he did the exact opposite of what you told him to do, right?
Yes, he all...
How do you feel about it?
Sad, but it's worse for Mom and Dad.
Were you sadder when Jennifer died?
I guess, but I'm not anymore.
Were you sad for a long time?
Pretty long.
How long?
No, I don't know.
I mean, 3 months, 6 months.
I don't know, I said.
A year.
That's a dumb question, how long? I'm over it now. So what's the difference?
Well, good. It's good to get over things like that, right?
Yes.
Hey, if it'd been a snake, it would have bit me. I found Ed's food.
Oh, good.
Hey, Ed, old buddy, soup's on. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's better. That's more like it. You're gonna live because we found your food, huh? Huh?
My eyes must look awful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
No, you're beautiful.
Those maps.
Honey, you know, a little emotion, it gives a lady such a beautiful flush.
Our Kevin.
We're gonna make it. You know, there's a lot of people that go through tragedy, and they overcome it. We're not alone. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do?
What?
We'll sell this place, and we'll just get us a little place. Just a little bitty place.
Kevin really went into some weird stuff. Did you ever read any of his comic books? Jen, Astro Man? Yuck. Look at this gross thing. Jen, we shouldn't do this anymore. Okay, we won't. Oh, yuck. No, I'm really serious. Me too. We only did this in the first place because you wanted to. I wanted to. So we could be together. How come they let kids read this stuff? I do want us to be together. Well, it doesn't look too good right now. They're selling the house. Good. It's depressing here. If you think it's depressing here, wait till you see where they send you when they move. What do you mean? You don't think they're taking you with them, do you? Why do you think they're moving to a smaller house? Because you're not going to be with them. You're going to be put in a nut house. That's one place I'm not going to. What makes you think I'm going to a nut house? Because Dr. Cole thinks you're nuts. But I told him everything you said. He doesn't believe you. He's smart. And he told them that you need treatment. You know what treatment is? They lock you in a room, all alone with no pictures or books. They strap you to a bed. They won't even let you go to the bathroom. Then, every day, they stick needles in you. No. And if you think I'm gonna hang around there, you really are nuts.
Mary? Honey, what are you doing up?
Nothing.
Thank you. Who were you talking to, Mary? Jennifer. I talk to Jennifer, too. I talk to her every night. I apologize. I try to tell her how sorry I am. I made us stay late at Grandma's that night. If only I had driven home.
It wasn't your fault, Mommy. It was an accident.
I know. And then Mother and Grandma and Kevin. Poor, sweet little Kevin. Oh, God, enough. Enough.
Don't cry, Mommy. Go to bed now.
Okay. Okay, Mary. No.
Mommy?
These are great.
The reason that I wanted to speak to both of you together.
But they cost you an arm and a leg, huh?
Well, yes, they represent quite an investment. What I want the two of you to understand is the extraordinary stress that you have been under is affecting all of you, not just your daughter.
What do you suggest, Doctor?
That all three of you need counseling.
Well,
I don't mean anything long and drawn out. I just mean you have been through so much. You should know that you're not alone. It happens. Airplane crashes, hotel fires, floods, whole families wiped out.
Earthquakes.
Beg your pardon?
Earthquakes. Fires, floods, earthquakes.
Yes, that's why I think you should consider spending a little time each week at a counselor.
Well, I'm going to work.
Look, it can cause depression and guilt for the survivor.
I understand that, yes.
It can be a real danger.
She seems fine to me. As a matter of fact, she's handling this better than any of us, right?
What's wrong, Grimm?
You know, I don't mind doing this pre-recorded thing because I know we got stuff we have to, places we have to be tonight. But,
Yeah.
but man, I really do miss them snack toys. My
Oh.
belly's all grumbly and whatnot. Oh well, not like I can't stand to lose a couple of pounds or 10, but just missing them snack toys.
Well, maybe we could go get a snack.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe we could just talk about something else. Get my mind off eating.
Get your mind off of eating.
That's right. What can we talk about?
How about our store?
Hey, that sounds like a bright idea.
How about how people can find us online? How they can follow our social media pages?
Sounds great.
And how they can shop our cool stuff if they want to.
And where they can see us live next. Since it's not tonight, it might as well be this weekend maybe sometime.
Yeah, there we go.
Who knows? All right, let's get on with the plugs.
Okay, so we have a Teespring store. We have tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies, and so much more. It's all there on the Teespring store.
Well said.
You can use coupon code CW22 and that takes 15% off of anything you order from our Teespring account. And there's all kinds of fun stuff to choose from on there. We also have our eBay stores. And all of the information is here on the screen and in the YouTube video description below.
That's right, Christmas is coming, so is Halloween. We got a lot of cool stuff on there for both occasions and any other event you might like to buy something for.
Oh,
and, and we have that going on. And what else we got going on?
Well, we have our website, themummyandthemonkey.com, that has all of the information for our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook, our YouTube channel. So if you guys like to follow social media and all that stuff, and you want to follow us so that way you get updates so you don't miss a show, remember to like and follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. And it does help support us. It does help, keep it going. And that way we know that you guys out there are liking the videos we put out.
Sure does.
Oh.
Opa, I guess.
What did you burp out? Did something smash a window?
I think I swallowed a glass last night, and that's where it was. I just kind of flew out. It flew out so fast that the camera didn't pick it up. But...
Yikes, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, did we make a sale?
Fun with sound effects.
They run or return it.
That's true. I don't know what to do with this thing. Any farts on here? Did we tell you to put your pants back on out there?
He's having
You can leave them off.
He's having way too much fun with that.
Ta-da! I'll wait with that.
All right. Well, let's get back to the rest of the movie.
That's right.
Mwah! Enjoy, guys.
Paid attendance, 28,373. They're watching it, man.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Can I use Mom's hairdryer? Mine's broken.
Well, it's right there. Hey! Hey, honey! I can't hear the radio with the hairdryer on. Would you just bring it over here, please? Thank you. Just set it right there. That's fine. What's for dinner?
Pizza. Mom's getting it.
Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Don't you like pepperoni?
Yeah.
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 Whatever happened to gross?
Oh, Daddy.
You used to say, gross. I mean, does yuck sort of cover the same ground?
I still say ew, gross, but yuck is different.
Yeah, how's that?
I don't know.
Come on, I'm interested.
Well, gross is yuckier than plain yuck. I guess you'd just call it triple yuck.
I see, so if I order a pizza with pepperoni, well, that deserves a yuck. What if I order a pizza with, say, got a raw egg on it?
Oh, Daddy, I'm so sure.
I'm back. Pizza time.
They never should have traded away Tommy John.
What, Daddy?
I say they never should have traded Tommy John. He's the heart of the pitching staff. You don't just trade the heart of the pitching staff away. That's the spark that ignites the team. Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I pulled the wrong plug. I'm gonna finish in my own room, okay?
Don't you want to take the radio, too?
Oh, Daddy.
2 on, 1 out. corner, out of
Make me some pepperoni.
Take it high, 1. 5-4, we're in the 8th. Gorri's digging in, swinging the bat back and forth. Now waiting for the pitch. There's a ground ball to short. Back in it, over to first base in time, and they're 2 away. Sterling is 1 for 3. This will be doubled in the second inning. Gorri lost 3 is into the windup. And the pitch to Sterling is low and outside, ball 1. You gotta be careful with these. You got great.
Phil? Philip? I don't know how to do this. Philip? Is anybody using too much electricity in the house? Mary, you scared me. I don't know what's going on with these lights.
I don't know. Pizza.
Yeah.
Can I cut the pizza?
This half is
Please?
just pepperoni. Oh, okay. But be careful. It's very sharp, all right? Make sure Daddy's pieces are nice and big. Where is he, anyway?
Upstairs taking a bath, I guess.
Okay. Philip? I think we blew a fuse or something, Phil. Philip. If I could tear you away from your bath. Answer! Oh, God! Answer! Hello! Police! Please, thank God. Come right away. Help me.
Yeah, what's the address?
13666 50 Christian. Hello? Hello?
Mommy, I'm hungry. But I cut it just like you said. Big pieces for Daddy, little pieces for you and me. Mommy? Are you all right?
believe that.
Just till you're out of the
I
facility.
can walk. I can walk just fine. Give me a cane
It's
or
hospital
something.
rules.
No.
It's hospital rules. We have to.
Dr. Cole.
Regulations.
All right. I can do it. I am all right.
Laura, relax. You've had 2 shots. You can't even think. Please, relax.
Listen, don't go fall down those stairs in the middle of the night now.
I told that intern that I fell down some stairs. I didn't tell him that my 12-year-old, who had just murdered her father, was trying to murder me.
The police can't verify that. Now, the radio fell in the bathtub accidentally.
Do you believe that, Doctor? Really?
It doesn't matter what I believe about Mary, except that she is definitely mentally disturbed. She's being diagnosed by Dr. Robin Samuel, one of the best in the country. As a matter of fact, Dr. Samuel is with her now.
Why? Why not you?
I'm a psychologist. I can't prescribe the therapy she needs, drug therapies, hospitalization.
What's wrong, Doctor? What is wrong with her?
Has anyone in your family or Phillips ever been treated for psychotic depression?
No. No one. My mother's dad. My grandfather once locked himself in the basement for days. He wouldn't eat, and another time he didn't talk for 6 months. In those days, the doctors called it melancholia. Hereditary?
There can be a predisposition towards psychotic depression, as there can be towards alcoholism. The person doesn't have to get it, but it can be triggered. I think the trigger in Mary's case was an unusually long mourning period after her sister's death. And the mourning turned into depression, depression into guilt, guilt into anger. The anger turned in on itself. And I think that's why she set fire to the bed.
The car keys.
It's all right. We left them in the car.
Mary's here?
Yes, she's with Dr. Samuel.
Dr. Cole, I have to ask you something.
Yes?
This anger that Mary directed inward, as you say, against herself, isn't it possible that she directed anger outward against others? Against her family?
Yes.
Killing everyone in the family?
Well, can you make it, Mrs. Hogan?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Careful now.
What you have to realize, Laura, is that Mary has a disease. But they can do a lot these days. You get some rest. She's in good hands. You're in good hands. Your job is to get well so that when Mary's released, she'll have a home to come to.
Released?
You and your daughter are going to be together again.
These will help you sleep.
Thank you, Sarah. You're very kind.
You try and get some rest, you hear? If you need me, I'll be in the next room. Good night.
You're watching The Mummy and the Monkey Show. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
All right, Janet Decay here at Monster Bash for the Mummy and the Monkey Show with Monkey Man Grimm Gorri. And yesterday we were walking around with the Bone Jangler, kind of lurking about the lobby.
More like stumbling around with the Bone Jangler. Woo!
Partaking a little bit, yes.
Yeah.
And we ran into some great people, and this guy's one of them.
Yeah, my name is Sam Irvin, and I was like, how in the world are you like in these get-ups all day and, you know, not get overly hot and sweaty and everything else? And then they, of course, told me that these are not get-ups, and what the hell am I talking about?
Right.
So, anyway...
So here we are.
So they informed me that they are horror hosts, and I was like, well, I do have a connection to horror hosts, and that is that I happen to be the director of Elvira's Haunted Hills, the second movie by Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Wow.
And of course, we were floored, and we couldn't, you know, believe our luck to run into someone who's rubbed elbows. You actually got to tell her what to do. I want to do that.
So now I'm trying to tell these guys what to do, but, you know, they're not listening.
No. What? What'd you say?
Where am I? And we grew up watching, you know, Elvira.
She had a syndicated horror-hosted show that lots of us have seen, and you can even just bring her name up, and people know who that is. I mean, Elvira still has a brand out there. And
No, totally. And she, you know, I mean, she kind of recreated the whole renaissance of that, you know, after the famous ones of the 50s. She brought it into the 80s and has been going strong ever since. And every time I pull out my wallet, it's Elvira, and it starts a whole conversation. And she's the nicest lady. Cassandra Peterson, of course, plays her and writes the material. And she had seen, after the first movie, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, she'd seen one of my films called Guilty as Charged with Rod Steiger and Heather Graham, and I met her at a party, and she said, I loved your film. If I ever do another Elvira movie, I want you to direct it. And I was like, what?
Wow.
And I was thinking in my mind, yeah, that's probably what she says to everybody, and it's Hollywood speak, and it'll never happen. Well, 9 years later, she calls me and says that she's producing Elvira's Haunted Hills, and she wants me to come in and have a meeting about it.
Wow.
And so I go in, and she hasn't given me the script or anything, and she says, okay, so this is kind of a spoof of the Vincent Price, Roger Corman, Edgar Allan Poe movies, like Pit and the Pendulum and House of Usher and stuff. Mm-hmm. Are you familiar with those movies? And I go, am I familiar with those movies? Okay. Do you know where you are, Bartolome? You are about to enter hell. Hell, the Neverworld, the Infernal Region, the Abode of the Damned, a place of torment, Gehenna, Naraka, the Pit, and the Pendulum, the razor edge of destiny, thus the condition of man, bound on an island from which he can never hope to escape, surrounded by the waiting pit of hell, which must destroy him finally. Which, of course, is Vincent Price's monologue at the end of Pit and the Pendulum, and she goes, you're hired.
That is amazing. And she kept her word. She looks fabulous. She's still out and about. And
I'm going to try to use that on my next job interview. For Denny's or something. That won't work?
Vincent Price monologues always get you the job. Okay. I promise.
Even at Denny's, I think that can happen. You're hired. Anyway, sorry. I digress, as always.
Thank you for having me, and it's been really fun. Yay. I'm so glad to rub elbows with more horror hosts.
Shoulders,
hey,
elbows.
The more the...
Now, Mary, I want you to try. Try very hard. To remember that night. Your mother, and your father, and Kevin, and Jennifer.
In the car.
Your grandmother in the car?
Grandma's house.
Ah, come on. Just one more drink. No.
It's a good idea. Hey.
Come on. Phil, one for the road, Phil. All right. They're coming back here next week.
Oh, we'll be back, Bernice. Don't worry.
Forget, sweetheart. That's good. Everybody say goodnight to Grandma.
Say goodnight to Grandma.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Oh, Jennifer, you little doll face. She's your pearl, you know. Just look at those eyes. You're gonna kill the boys in a few years.
You're going to have to get a baseball bat.
No, she doesn't need a baseball bat.
No kisses.
Okay, gang, load up. Let's go.
Yeah, goodbye, girl.
Oh, goodbye, Bernice.
Next weekend, don't forget that.
See you next week.
Jennifer, you little dumb. Now, you two children, you mind what your older sister says? Do just what she tells you to, huh? All right, darling. All right.
So you all left Grandma's house?
Yes.
And you were riding in the car? What happened in the car?
Arguing. Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, no speeding, Laura. You want to get home, don't you? Hmm?
In one piece, I would like to, yes.
Well, I wasn't the one that insisted on staying.
But you didn't turn down the one more for the road, did you?
Well, if we'd have gone when I wanted to, there wouldn't have been one more for the road.
Don't wake her up.
Laura? Kids, get out of the car. Come on. Out.
Help, Mary!
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Are you kids all right?
Yeah, we're here, Dad.
Where's Jennifer?
Jenny in the car! Go get her! Help, please, Daddy, help!
Mary.
Mary's dead.
Who are you?
I'm Jennifer.
You're who?
Jennifer.
What happened to Mary?
She died in a car accident.
I thought it was you who died in the car crash.
They tried to kill me. All of them. They were all to blame. Mary, too. Anyway, I told her I wasn't going to stay in that nut house with her. I don't want to be together with her anymore. Jennifer! Don't go! Please stay! Jennifer! Please!
Jennifer?
Don't go! She's gone.
That's good, Mary.
No! No, it's not. I loved her. I loved her. Loved her. I loved her. Loved her.
Yes? Sarah?
Just checking, see if everything's okay. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Come in, Sarah.
Hi, Mommy.
Whoa! Wow! Didn't see that one coming. Was I scared? You bet your barba papa I was scared. Woohoo! Oh.
If you keep playing with that thing, Grimm, you're gonna go blind.
Yeah, that's what they said about other things. I could see fine.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
So what did you guys think about that movie ending and the movie in general?
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it.
Not too bad. Hey, we've shown worse movies on this show. That's right.
Is your nose okay?
I hit it.
I think that barba papa hurt your nose.
That's okay. I'll be okay.
There you go.
I'm very malleable, as they say.
Might have to get some ice for that.
Or a banana or a tampon or something. Just the nosebleed. You know, hey, just say it.
Well, I'm gonna have to
It's late.
I'm gonna have to help Grimm and his poor nose recover from the
I don't
barba
watch
papa
those things.
attack. What?
Would you say you have to help me with my
With
poor
your
nose?
with your poor nose.
With my poor nose.
With your nose.
I don't watch that stuff.
Oh, Grimm.
What are you talking about?
I didn't mean to say that.
You're giving people
I
the
meant
wrong
your
idea.
nose. I was gonna help you with your nose.
Oh, my poor
Your
nose.
poor nose.
Oh, not my poor nose.
I felt bad, like, oh, your nose got done it.
About to say she found the stash. Oh, bash. Anyway.
Oh, I don't want to know about that. Grimm, this is a family-friendly show.
Did you plan on the show going this way?
No, I did not at all. No.
But it's all in good fun, you know. And like I said, it's late, so you know.
Yeah,
it is what
it is getting pretty late now, so I think I want to crawl back into the sarcophagus and
get some sleep.
Yeah, wrap up and get cozy there.
That's right, and I'm gonna slip into my banana hammock.
Banana
And
hammock?
get real cozy. This is about that time of night.
That doesn't sound very comfortable.
This is getting worse, actually.
This is getting worse.
Well, this might actually be the only entertaining part of the whole show, so
I don't know.
Think of it that way. Think of it that way.
I don't know about that. But we want to thank you guys for watching us and hanging out with us. And we will return for episode number 175 of the Harry Scary Hangout. And we will be live in front of the webcam in real time that time.
Mm-hmm. Yep, like you said. Thanks for sticking with us like a pair of flabby thighs in the summertime. What? Did I say something wrong again?
No, just more funny stuff.
It's late.
It is. It is.
All right, I guess I'm a little punch drunk, slap happy, whatever you want to say. I probably do need to catch some Z's.
All right. Catch them? How are you going to catch them? With a net?
This big net I bought off the net.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, gang. Well, good night. Good fright. Mwah!
That's right. See you later, alligators.
Oh no! Grimm, I'm ticklish.